welcome to Swatchfest. I hope you're having a really good weekend so far. Thanks for stopping in for this video. We're just going to hang out, talk about 5 truly random polishes, and just kind of chill for a bit. Hopefully you can just relax for a few minutes from whatever's got you feeling a little bit overwhelmed right now and just chill with me. So we have OPI, CND, Ciate, FingerPaints, and 1 indie polish. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. If this is your first Swatchfest, let me quickly explain for you. We're just swatching in this video every Saturday. I swatch through some things that don't go in collections because the rest of my channel is pretty much devoted to live application of new and upcoming collections that you might be interested in purchasing. And I'm just here to swatch it for you so you can see what the experience would be like and know if you like it and don't just have to rely on a picture. But today we're just looking at some random stuff that doesn't fit into those categories because these are just polishes that I picked up on a whim just because I like to polish shop. Every week on Saturdays we have a giveaway. It's at the end of the video, so stick around for that if you would like to. So let's go ahead and get started. I have my first polish on today. It's a pink. It's a pink I actually really do like quite a bit. This polish is from OPI, basically Queen of Pinks. And this was one of the limited edition polishes that they launched for the Peru collection. They launched some limited edition polishes at Sally Beauty and Ulta. I'm not sure which one at this moment this is, but it's You Crossed the Nazca line. And I really like this shade of pink. It's a soft, dusty rose shade. Not too rose. It's very soft. And I really, really like this kind of shade. It does swatch really nicely at 2 coats, so let's go ahead and swatch You Crossed the Nazca line. This next polish is from CND at Sally Beauty, which I hardly ever go to anymore. 2 stores that I hardly ever go to anymore are Sally Beauty and Marshall's. I used to go to them quite a bit, but I just don't anymore. I feel like I never find good deals there anymore. That, and I have purchased so much mainstream polish over the years that I frequently already have what's there. Not every time, but especially the kind of colors that I like. I don't like to just pick up the same pink and red over and over, which is a lot of times what they have at Marshall's. But I do like going to Marshall's these days to look at like decor and stuff, so I'll probably be there soon enough, but there won't be polish for me to get because there never is anymore. Anyway, this is from Sally Beauty, and you know how they have that clearance section, and then once in a while it's like 50% off of the already 75% off, or is it 75% off of the already 50% off? I don't know, but sometimes with that double up discount, polishes are only like $1.50 or $2 or something. So I'm sure that's when I picked this up. This is called Berry Busy. It's really small writing, that was hard to read. And it's good, it's a pretty berry shade. I don't know how much these CND Creative Play polishes are when they're not on sale. So anyway, let's swatch it. It is a really pretty shade, but you definitely don't need to rush over to that Sally Beauty clearance to buy this because I'm sure you have something like this. And you probably got it from Simple Colors for just like $2. For all my coloring book peeps out there, I haven't talked coloring books in a little while, and I got 3 recent acquisitions sometime in the last month, and I want to share with you guys what I picked up. I do really like, I have a couple of coloring book channels that I follow, and I always find these suggestions from their channels. I don't just find them on my own. And then I go to Amazon and I'm like, oh, that's only $6, $7, $8. Oh, we'll pick that up. So it had been a little while, and lately Honor is bored of coloring in her coloring books and she wants to color in some more intricate advanced coloring books. So this first one is Mythographic Color and Discover Animals, and there's a few different ones. That's this Mythographic series by Joseph Kattenbang, and this one is very much like the Kirby Roseanne's books, where, let me make sure you're seeing anything, and it has like search things for you to find in each of them. So I liked it. Here's a horse one, and it was very inexpensive, I feel like. I don't find that I am as interested in these drawings as I am in the Kirby Roseanne's one, but I feel like it's still a good book. It's still really beautiful artwork, obviously. Next, I got this book called Fairies in Dreamland, an artist's coloring book, Zen Doodle Coloring. So if you like Zentangle or doodling, this might be up your alley. So it's like all these little fairies with these really long limbs. They're really cute. And it's just different scenescapes with fairies in them. And here's one. Is she baking? No, she's just creating like a little home for her parrot pet. And it's really cute. I thought Honor was gonna like this more than she did. She wasn't quite as interested in this one for some reason. Maybe it's because she hasn't tried it out yet, because look how cute. So this one is by Denise Colette, maybe? Her name's right here. So this is cute. And I think the person whose channel I saw this on did a lot of stuff in metallic, like the front of the book shows, which is a really fun way to spice up a coloring page. And the third book that I got is another book by Kirby Roseanne. So I really like him. I think I almost have all of his, not every single one. But this is Phantomorphia. I don't think this is the most recent, but it is one of the most, it's one of the most recent ones. Anyway, I like his is very similar to that one I was just showing you, the Mythographic or whatever, that first one. But it feels like his artwork has just a little bit more space to breathe or something. I don't know what it is, but see how it's not just like all a smush of the same thing? The other book I feel like was taking an image of his and then went with it and made like 50 images of the exact same thing. So anyway, I really like his books, and I don't color as much as I collect coloring books. And I don't even really collect that much. It's just once in a while, but they're fun because, I mean, I feel like, well, as you obviously know, I do enjoy collecting things, but I feel like they also are very purposeful and you can use them for long trips, of which we have one coming up. We are going to be taking a Disneyland trip. The day after Christmas, 2 days after Christmas. Okay, next up we have a Ciate polish. Now I don't know, I suspect that the reason why I've never enjoyed any Ciate polish I've ever tried is because I keep buying them at a bargain. I feel like because I've been finding, the ones I've been purchasing, I'm finding in a bargain is because they're maybe not as good. That's my theory. Because I've never enjoyed, I don't even think, a single one. This one's Cha Cha Cha. It's a jelly base, which I'm not like a jelly base haterade. No way, I love a good jelly. But I know that these are regularly kind of expensive, and there really wasn't much special about this polish. And I mean, I guess you could potentially make a cute jelly sandwich with it, but it just was not my cup of tea. It's an interesting shade of orange where it's kind of like cantaloupe-y a little bit, but I just really didn't like it. Okay, the next polish up kind of shares similar vibes to that Ciate in that it did not get opaque for me. It took a lot of layering up and it did not get opaque. But look at this. Bam! This is a FingerPaints Bright Bright Neon. This is called To the Plinth Degree. This has typical white undie base needed neon properties. Which, if you don't mind doing a white undie base, then go for it. But I just, actually maybe I won't mind white undies as much now that I have my Moonshine Mandy one coat white, which for me with my shorter nails, it's a one coater. So I should give this a try with some Blanc Slate undies. But previously, the reason why I never like it is because you go to build up a white, so then you've already got like 2 to 3 coats of your white, which might be somewhat streaky, and then you put this kind of a neon over and it somehow seems to draw out the streakiness of your white no matter what, and that's why I don't like a white base. But maybe if I try this with just one coat, it'll work. I'll have to check that out and see. Anyway, on its own, this was still patchy and crazy at 3 coats, so it wasn't my fave. But I am talking about this right now without having tried it with white base undies, so I'll have to see. I'm gonna tell you some stuff that's on my face really quick in case you're interested in makeup for the coloring book peeps and the makeup peeps. That's what we're gonna talk about today. I'm wearing this Dream Wonder foundation, which I really like. It is in the shade Porcelain Ivory. I just, my daughters were helping me get ready today, and this happened to my Master Chrome Nikki Tutorials highlighter, which I really, really like. I mean, it's obviously still usable, but whoopsie. This is the shade 250. I'll have to go see if I can find another one of those. On my cheeks, I have Urban Decay Fetish. And on my eyeballs, I'm using this, which I like to take my time with this palette because I like to just sit and sniff it while I put on my eyeshadow. I'm wearing more of the orangey shades on the top row. Actually, am I wearing the whole top row? Let me open it back up and see here. I'm wearing the 3 top right hand shades. So it just smells so good. It smells so good. Then I have this L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner in my waterline. I have this ColourPop lip pencil lining my lips. This is in the shade Button, which is a really, really great neutral. And then I have this ColourPop Lippy Ultra Glossy Lip Kathleen Lights collab called Moonchild on my lips. I didn't bring it down here, but I am wearing my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and it's on its absolutely last leg, so I think Santa's gonna bring me one for my stocking this year. I think I need to write him a letter. Okay, so my A+ polish this week, I had it in my red spot, then I went and tried it on, and it's much more plum to purple than I thought it was. So this is actually kind of a purple. Sorry guys, but I don't think you'll be very sorry after you see it because it's so, so gorgeous. This is 90 Octorok, and it's a scattered, I think they're copper glitters. Scattered copper glitters in this plum base, and it's really, really pretty, you guys. This is just stunning. I think I did 2 coats, and it's so yummy, you guys. This is the kind of polish you just like sink right into. So sorry I didn't have a red polish for you this week, but maybe next time. You can't judge a polish by the bottle, I guess. Alright you guys, let's draw some polish. This bucket has gotten so full because I can't stop purchasing from Polish Pickup. Mostly it's Polish Pickup in here, guys. I can't stop purchasing from Polish Pickup in the shades that I like. I just can't help it. There's so many beautiful ones. Speaking of Polish Pickup, Polish Pickup is currently happening right now. All the makers have caps on their products though, so probably a lot of things by the time you're watching this are sold out. They've probably sold out that first day. But all the makers that had larger caps are still there, so you can still shop. It'll still be open until Monday. Oh my goodness, I can't even hold this up. I gotta put it down. Okay, let's draw some polish. So I'm gonna draw 3 polishes that we're gonna look at next week, and this is in the other side of the rainbow that we didn't look at today. Okay, this is Supernatural lacquer. I have one of their rectangular bottles. I don't feel like they always use this shape. And this is They're Coming to Get You, Barbara. This polish. It was from the horror movies month. And I really wanted to do this actually, but she snagged this theme in like 1 second, which of course, obviously, because it's iconic. This is a beautiful purple with green to pink Aurora shimmer, lots of flakies in the green, blue, purple side of the spectrum, and it's so beautiful, so I'm excited for that. Oh good, a green. Midsummer Eve. I am definitely picking up Sass Those Boys Up Nasty, I think is the name of her December one, if I can. If I purchased fast enough, I will have purchased her December one. This is Midsummer Eve, which I'm not sure if it was from a Polish Pickup. I might have received this from my girl Stacy, but this is a beautiful green to pink multi-chrome shimmering lovely thing. So that's from Lollipop Posse Lacquer. Did I say? No. But if there's still any bottles of her December, get it because it's so cool looking. I dug all the way to the bottom trying to actually not pick an indie, and I didn't. I picked a Studio M. And it's kind of needing some shaking up because it was at the very bottom of that. This is called Deep Sea Diver. It's so pretty. It's got this green to gold shimmer in this blue purple base. Woo! This is cool. This is cool. So we'll swatch that. So those are 3. 2 more of them will be surprises to you, and that will be in next week's Swatchfest. So now we're going to pick a winner from last week. So if you're new here, I pick a winner from last week's comments. So to enter this week's giveaway, comment down below. Let me know something about your week or something you're looking forward to. Anything at all, really. And then let me know that you want to enter the giveaway. Just make sure you're subscribed. That's the only rule. Well, the rules are comment and let me know that you want to enter and be subscribed. Okay. So I am going to look at last week's comments, use my random number generator, and tell you who my winner is. Alright you guys, so you're going to be looking up here to see your name. This week's winner is Lisa Gonzalez. So congrats to Lisa. I'm screenshotting your name right now. If your username looks just like that, plus it looks like it has a picture of you with a Snapchat filter on, you have like some cute ears and a nose on. If that's you, please email me. My business email is in the description bar below, and let me know that you saw that you're my winner this week. And then I'll find out where to send you your prize from this week's giveaway. So that's about it, you guys. This week we had Glam Polish video, we had Color Carol, we had Super Chick Lacquer made a return with a super awesome 6-piece collection of really bright, shimmering, holographic, flaky polishes that are all scented. Inspired by the new Nutcracker film. You guys, they are so brilliant. So I hope you check those out. Next week, hopefully I will finally get that Essie winter collection up for you guys. I have those Color Club glitters to share with you. We also have another D-Stash, the Nicole by OPI one, and I'm going to be sharing with you the Moonshine Mini 12 Days of Christmas Movies collection that's launching next Friday. If you aren't a part of the Moonshine Mini Fans Facebook group, over there on Facebook, I've been doing my 12 Days of Christmas giveaway where I'm giving away polishes from the 12 Days of Christmas movies every day for the first 12 days of December. So go ahead and join us if you haven't joined us over there yet, but we're having such a fun time. We're also in the process of picking what our theme is going to be for our custom polish this month for December in the group. So don't forget to go ahead and weigh in on that as well, you guys. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you for joining me today. Next week we'll have another regular style swatch fest for you. So I hope to see you back next week and for all the videos. I finally got all my Black Friday orders packaged and shipped, you guys. It only took me a couple weeks and it all comes to you from my heart, and it was such a pleasure for me to package all of those up for you guys. So anyway, yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for being here, you guys. As you can hear, my voice is coming back, so yes, that's good. I think that's going to be it for me. So I will see you back for the next one very soon. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend and take care until the next time I see ya. Bye.